As we continue our series, Do It for the Culture, we're looking today at the 7 C's of communication. Communication is key. We want to make certain that all of our messages are clear. You see, clarity ensures that the messages are going to be easily understood. We need to make certain that we are avoiding any jargon or ambiguity, because a clear message is going to minimize confusion and it will enhance the effectiveness of the said communication. We want to make certain that our messages are concise. In other words, use as few words as possible without losing meaning. You see, a concise approach is going to respect the audience's time and it will improve their engagement with the message. Make certain that the messages you communicate are concrete. In other words, don't assume that people know what you're talking about or that they have background knowledge. Use specific details and examples to support your message. Concrete communication builds credibility and it makes your ideas more relatable and actionable. Make certain that what you communicate is correct. It needs to be accurate, both in content and in grammar. Correct communication maintains trust and professionalism, and it also avoids any costly misunderstandings. So then, make certain that your messages are considerate. You need to make certain that you're looking at the audience's perspective in regards to the subject matter and what are their needs that they have either expressed or that you might want to consider. That consideration is going to foster empathy, it's going to improve the understanding of what's being communicated, and it's going to open a respectful dialogue amongst participants. Make certain that what you communicate is consistent. You see, you want to establish a certain cadence so that your communication is regular and consistent. That consistency builds trust and it keeps the audience informed over time. So it is so important to be consistent. The 7th and final C, as it relates to the 7 C's of communication, is to be connected to your audience. Communication is only effective if all parties involved have an understanding of what each other is communicating. So that's why a feedback process is so important. It can ensure that the recipient understands and can react. Connectivity is so important for engagement, retaining the information, and making it actionable.